हाय गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू ग्लॉस एंड ग्लैम बाय अनन्या। और आज मैं लेके आई हूँ एक बहुत ही सुंदर और प्यारी सी वीडियो। आज हम तैयार होंगे गरबा डांडिया नाइट्स के लिए। सो एज यू कैन सी मैंने ब्लू पहना हुआ है। सो वी विल बी डूइंग अ ब्लू ब्लैक स्मोकी आई लुक, जो कि बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है फॉर नाइट इवेंट्स। बकवास ज़्यादा ना करते हुए स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का ट्यूटोरियल। लेट्स गो।
We style like Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitch.
सो मेकअप स्टार्ट करने से पहले इट इज़ वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट टू फॉलो अ CTM रूटीन। CTM मीन्स क्लेंजिंग, टोनिंग एंड मॉइस्चराइजिंग। तो मैंने वो ऑलरेडी कर लिया है। तो अभी हम स्ट्रेट स्टार्ट करेंगे विद मेकअप। तो बेस मेकअप स्टार्ट करने से पहले आज मैं पहले अपने आईब्रोज और आई मेकअप करूँगी, क्योंकि हम लोग ब्लू एंड ब्लैक स्मोकी आई लुक करेंगे तो मे बी उसमें फॉल आउट हो सकता है। सो इट विल बी ईजियर टू क्लीन आफ्टर. So first, to start off with the eyebrows, I'm using a spoolie brush to just comb out a little bit. Okay, so usually you can use a brow gel or brow pencil, but I don't have that right now. So I'm using this Swiss Beauty eyebrow and gel eyeliner. I'm going to take some in my angular brush, this kind of brush. We'll fill in the eyebrows. कुछ नहीं करना, बस you have to make a straight outline on the upper half and then repeat it on the lower half. And I'm going for a natural look for my brows because I don't like heavy and dark brows, क्योंकि वो बहुत फेक लगता है. I'll do my other eyebrow off camera and I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so I'm back and brows are done. तो अभी हम थोड़ा सा eyebrows को define करेंगे using a concealer. So I'm using this liquid concealer. It is also from Swiss Beauty and they have some amazing products, very affordable. And so using a flat brush, I am going to carve out my brows. And then using a blender, I'll just dab off the excess product. This compact, it's Maybelline Fit Me, and using a fluffy brush, take some compact and dab it onto your eyelid so that creases नहीं बनेंगे आपके eyelid पे और आई शेडो अच्छे से blend हो जाएगा. Okay, so the eyebrows are done and eyelids भी prime हो चुके हैं. तो moving on to the eye makeup. So first I'm using this palette. First of all, it is also Swiss Beauty. So using this shade, it's a light brown shade. Using this on a fluffy brush, we'll take some, dab off the excess and will create a transition line. So I'll darken it a little bit more like this. Okay, so we've created a transition shade for my eyelid. This is the brown shade that we created. I will first use a brown shade. I know it's a black and blue smoky eye और आप कहोगे तो brown ही use किए जा रही है. No. So take some brown shade, dust it off क्योंकि ये भी बहुत pigmented shade है. And we'll just dab it on the outer corner of our lid. Like this. थोड़ा सा आप उसको ऊपर भी ले जा सकते हो if you want to create that depth, that contour on your eye. Okay, so we have defined the outer corners of our eyes. So from the same palette I'm using this black shade. बहुत ही कम लेंगे using the same brush, very less, and then dab off the excess. Okay, so अभी इसको हमें place करना है on the outer V, just like towards the inner corner of my eyelid. ठीक है, तो we'll place the color and we'll blend out the edges to diffuse it, ताकि वहाँ पे कोई भी harsh line नहीं दिखे. Okay, so I'll just do the same thing on the other eye. Just copy paste it and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back और मैंने दोनों eyes पे same black eye shadow से smoke out कर दिया है. Okay, now moving forward to the center of the lid, this area, हम क्या करेंगे? We'll do a blue. So ये again it's a Swiss Beauty palette. I'll take some blue shade. This one is not that good, but yeah, some of the colors are nice. This blue shade, and I'll apply it to the center of my lid. See, it's not that pigmented also, even after applying concealer. ठीक है, we'll work with it. Okay, after applying this, we'll again blend it out, the edges. Now अभी तो ये it is looking like a black smoky eye only. Okay, so now I have this palette. ठीक है, ये ऐसी एक लोकल सी पैलेट है और मतलब पता नहीं इसका नाम क्या है. ये मैंने ऐसे ही कहीं से परचेज़ करी थी, बहुत सस्ती मिल रही थी इसलिए. बट इसका पिगमेंटेशन बहुत अच्छा है. सो नेवर अंडर एस्टिमेट द पावर ऑफ सम चीप प्रोडक्ट्स. सो इसमें एक ये ब्लू शिमर काइंड ऑफ शेड है. I'll take some of it, apply it on the center of the lid. एक हैक है, ठीक है, to make the colors more pop, use a setting spray. This is from Faces Canada. It's a makeup fixer actually. So use it a little bit, wet your brush, take that shade which you want to apply and then apply it. Do you see the difference? Oh my god. Okay, so now that the eye makeup is done almost, तो अभी हम चलते हैं towards the face. I mean the base makeup. तो उसके लिए first I'm using this Swiss Beauty Real Makeup Base Highlighting Primer. So I have just taken a little bit and I'll only apply it towards the high points of my face, a little bit of on my nose. Okay, so after the priming, we'll move on to color correction. अभी color correction is very important, otherwise your kohl base will turn grey. So I'll be using this Swiss Beauty again. Swiss Beauty, if you are listening, please sponsor my video. See, I'm using so many products of your brand. Okay, so ये अभी मैंने recently ही purchase किया, अभी मैंने इसको try नहीं किया है. तो I'll take some of it on my brush. I'll apply it towards my nose area. So I have some marks here because I wear specs. तो उसका भी यहाँ पे mark बन गया है. तो I'll cover it and conceal it with this corrector. Camera, it might be looking that I don't have a lot of pigmentation, but I do. So now that we are concealed and corrected, moving on to the foundation. I am using this foundation. This is Loreal Infallible 24-hour coverage something foundation. It is in the shade 108 caramel beige. So we'll take some foundation on the back of my hand, just this much. We'll take more if I'll need it, but remember again, less is more. And if you want a good coverage, you can blend it with a brush instead of a sponge. So blending it out with a beauty blender. And remember, blending is the key. You have to blend it a lot to get that flawless finish. Also, I'm using a damp beauty blender. Damp means I dipped it in some water and then I squeezed out the excess and then I'm using it. So a damp beauty blender gives you a very good coverage also, and the foundation blends out very flawlessly, as you can see. Okay, so one side of my face is blended out. Let me do the other half and I'll be back for the next step. Okay, so the base is done with foundation. I'm going to take a concealer. This concealer is a bit light, but it's fine for brightening. Okay, now we have applied the concealer to the points that we need concealing. Okay, so now the trick is to let the under eye concealer stay there for a bit so that you get more coverage and less creases. So पहले हम rest of the face will blend out. I am using a brush right now, but we'll blend it out with a blender as well. For the inner corners where the blender was not going, and we'll blend it out using a brush. Tapped on the beauty blender, and I'll dab it under my eye to set the under eye at least. I'm not setting the whole face right now because we still have cream products left to apply. So I'm just setting the under eye. Okay, we've applied the concealer and the foundation. For the blush, I'm using this Blue Heaven blush and Kiss and Blush cheek and lip tint. I've taken some blush on the back of my hand using this dense fluffy brush. Little bit on the nose, taking a fluffy brush, taking the compact and just dabbing it off on my face. And neck as well. Sometime you might get lines here, your foundation might start to crack. So what you can do is you can take a blender, rub it in your compact and then do like this. And then apply it on the smile lines. We will move on to the powder blush. I'm using this palette from Sugar. This is their blush, highlighter and contour palette, bronzing. So I'll take some blush, apply it where I applied the cream blush. The brush for the bronzing, I'll use this shade and I'll apply it here. Small eyeshadow brush. I'll take some contour and I will contour my nose. I like nose contouring a lot because it just snatches your nose. Okay, so the face is done, just some highlighter missing. So again, a trick for highlighter, hack number 3, highlighter brush. You can use a brush like this, or you can use a fluffy brush like this as well, like this. Spray some fixing spray on it, and I'll use the same highlighting palette. इसका हाईलाइटर बहुत अच्छा है. And placing it on the bridge of my nose and on the tip of my nose. See, it's looking so cute, giving a button nose effect. And then same, applying it on the higher points of my face. Okay, so the highlighter is done. Now I'll just use a setting spray to set the whole face and lock it. And then we'll do the mascara and the lipstick. I'm using this mascara. It's the Falsies Lash Lift and it's from Maybelline. It gives a very good effect to your lashes. Specs. I don't wear lenses, so I don't apply false lashes. And done. Let's apply lipstick quickly. I'm using this lip pencil. It's on Swiss Beauty. It's a nude brown shade. Kohl eye pencil. It is a brown kohl eye pencil. Again, hack number 4. See, I'm giving you so many hacks. So it is from Purple. So what I do is I slightly just line my lips with this. Now I'll take this lipstick. It's from Sugar again. It is a very good pink color, but it's very I mean, it's light and dark at the same time, if that makes any sense. So what I like to do is I like to mix it with some dark color, and I only apply it on the center of my lips. Hack number 5. So I do not have an eyeshadow matching to this. I'll take this bright pink eyeshadow and I'll apply it on the center of my lips. So the makeup look is done. Let's accessorize a little bit and I'll be back to show you the final look. आप सबको ये लुक अच्छा लगा होगा and you will try it out and you will wear it to the dandiya or garba nights if you go. And if you try this makeup look, you can post the makeup looks and tag me on Instagram. This is my Instagram ID. You can follow me there as well, and I will list all the products I used in this video in the description box so that you can check them out and you can try them out as well. And the last line, of course, आपको ये मेकअप लुक अच्छा लगा हो, ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा और आप ऐसे ही कंटेंट देखना चाहते हो आगे भी, so please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel for more amazing content, amazing hack videos, amazing makeup ideas, tutorials, vlogs, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Until then, Love you.